We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Wolves and the Lightning. Jose Rosales gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Now here it comes. Popped up. Fortenberry has a play. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 7.
Striding in, Buster Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Rex West, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Javier Rivas will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So striding forward now, Brandon Ratke, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Now the 2-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
At the plate now, Matt Davis pitches a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Landry, the runner at second with 1 away. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Runner goes for third. A shot down the first baseline. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Full count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. A dozen home runs and 33 driven in. The 1-0 delivery. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
Runner at second here with one man out. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Into the box, Tristan White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Junior Richard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming to the plate now, Reed Fortenberry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up, one there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Dylan Clark, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Dylan Clark.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
3-1. Kevin Wolf waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kevin.
So striding in, Kevin Wolf. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Into the box now, Rhett Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
At the plate, Marshall Kemp. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Into the box, Juan Hernandez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Javier Rivas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one, and they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dan Bush. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Bush brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Oklahoma City is on top here, 4-2. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Finch.
Leading off for the Lightning, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. count. Over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jose Rosales.
So here now is the pitcher, Jose Rosales. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
In now, Gordon Landry. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Landry, a California-born ball player, is making a bid to be an all-star this year with his strong season. He's currently the 2nd leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. West will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Buster Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Rex West. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in now, Dylan Clark. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Clark, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
So now to the plate, Kevin Wolf. Ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oklahoma City leads this one 4-3. Striding in once again, Brandon Ratke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Ratke.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0 home. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready for another chance? Matt Davis. He singled his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And there's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Clark is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Marshall Gilchrist. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Rhett Jackson.
The catcher, Rhett Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marshall Kemp. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Juan Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Right fielder giving chase. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
To the plate now, Javier Rivas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
2 out with the man at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Tristan White.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, Junior Richard, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the stretch, 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now at the plate, Reed Fortenberry. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
None out, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. So digging in now, Jeremy Finch. He's set. Here it comes. Finch doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Goes to third with it, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
The pitcher, number 26, Jose Rosales.
At the plate, Jose Rosales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Wolf is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Dan Bush, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Buster Robinson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Finch onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in once again, Rex West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
.30 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Full count, 3-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Gordon Landry. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Standing in now, Brandon Radke, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Max Owings is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate now, Matt Davis, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Jackson moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marshall Gilchrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box, Tristan White. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Junior Richard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Oklahoma City is out in front 6-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Dylan Clark.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 is in off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Wolf.
Digging in, Kevin Wolf. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now, Rhett Jackson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Reed Fortenberry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Clark is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeremy Finch.
Finch.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back in standing. At the plate, Jose Rosales. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gordon Landry. First pitch coming, here it is. A 1-0 delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Tracy Stewart is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Stewart.
In now, Marshall Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman, Marshall Kemp.
From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Stewart has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Juan Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another full count pitch home. Weak roller right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt.
Dustin Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dustin Walker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Dan Bush, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Landry onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Brennan Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
Brandon Radke.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The 1-0 misses off the plate.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Marshall Gilchrist will be next. A runner at first with no outs here. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marshall Gilchrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The 1-1 home. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now. And
the runner back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2, and he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Tristan White, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike. count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cody Smart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Smart.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Buster Robinson.
Number 7.
Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ready now, Rex West. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Clark. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tom Zinter was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Junior Richard, a couple of walks for him thus far.
The right fielder, Junior Richard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Standing in now, Reed Fortenberry lays off 1-0. Zinter has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. The 1-0 delivery. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Just hung in there on that one. No one out with a runner at second. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wolf is there, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Keith Patterson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. West in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. DJ Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kevin Wolf, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now to the plate, Rhett Jackson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Set and the pitch. The 1-0.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Marshall Kemp, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1. This one's down to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Juan Hernandez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Oklahoma City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Rosales earns win number 7 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. Javier Rivas struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. DJ Ryan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First,